Blessings, blessings, everyone. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. What is today? What is today's date? And today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, March 29th. And we're going to talk about how you know when you're really getting tired and you're really feeling and knowing that enough is enough. Let me tell you what begins to take place when you get tired, when you say enough is enough, and you decide to make some changes and realize that, you know what, no matter what's happening, no matter what's going on, no matter what may be thrown in my way, I still will persist until I succeed. And I'm about to make up my smoothie. I'm going to move this tea over. It's crazy because it's like this, y'all. So I decided by 10 o'clock every morning that I will be creating content, whether that's going to be a blog post, whether that's going to be a video, whether it's going to be a live stream that I bring to you, whether it's going to be sharing inspiration, whether it's going to be sharing a how-to video, whether it's going to be sharing a review, whatever it is that's going to be taking place by 10 o'clock, no matter what day it is, no matter what is happening or what is going on, no matter how I am feeling in that moment, I will create something. So when you decide to make the choice that you're going to crack down on yourself because you want to get better and you have these goals that you put down and you know that there's steps that you're going to have to take to achieve those goals, things are going to start happening. So I get up, I have a window. I make sure I have a window time in the morning that if I'm contacted by somebody I feel is of importance, that they're of importance to me, I can place them in this space of whatever it is that they're asking me to take a look at or something, whatever it is. But I have a window. And within that window period, if that whatever isn't completely done, I have to stop doing that and I have to jump where I am. So it's 10 o'clock and then I come into the kitchen and I realize my son did not take care of the kitchen last night. So it's like, Danielle, do you want to clean the kitchen? Because there's things that I just have to have. I don't cook on a stove that's not wiped off. And that's just for me. I'm not judging anyone for whatever it is that they do. But for me, I'm going to do this, and this is the great thing. This is the great thing. How I know that when you begin to write things down or when you begin to put your foot down and say, this is what I want, and really know what you want and mean what you're, the stove is still on low because tea is on the stove, steeping. When you begin to get serious about it, one of the things I said, I want my business to be my lifestyle and my lifestyle to be my business. So why can I not show up? Why can I not make a video sharing with you all some things that's not only helping me create my content for the day, but at the same time being a benefit to you as you watch. As you watch and I talk and I speak and I explain some things, because I'm still creating the content. I'm still doing what I said I would do. Different things are going to happen. Distractions are going to come up and take place, but we begin to decide how we're going to deal with them. Are you going to decide to let that knock you off from what it is that you're doing, or are you going to decide to persist and move forward? And I want to encourage you to keep moving, keep going. You may not even completely understand how everything is going to get done, but understand that you've been moving, and all you can do is keep moving. And if you're not moving, and if you're feeling that you just are feeling overwhelmed, or you're feeling as if you're not getting this breakthrough, this thing that you want, or the vision that you want, not having a type of success that you want to reach out to me. You want to message me. I'm going to make sure, regardless, I'm not sure where you're seeing this at, but I'll make sure either in the bottom, in the description box, if you're watching me on YouTube, there'll be a way for you to contact me via email or by telephone. And yes, it is my number. And yes, I do answer the phone. But I'm going to leave a way for you to be able to reach out, because I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not alone. And 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I remember feeling alone. I remember being in a situation of feeling as if I was really, really alone. I remember wanting another human being to be around. Not that I didn't have people around me. And I don't take away from what God has given me. But, and when you throw that but part up, so then that means you do take away. I just know the feeling of that moment. The feeling of that moment was, it was very, very lonely. It felt really, really dark. I just felt so confused, and the more I tried to accomplish and conquer things, the more it seemed like stuff began to happen. The more it seemed like things began to go against me. It seemed like the people that I really thought were going to be there were going to be there, but they weren't there. Those relationships that meant so much to me, that I felt that, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine, not the fact of imagine being without, I can't imagine not growing. That's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't imagine not growing in the relationship, and slowly but surely, it happened. It happened. Slowly but surely, I was sitting at the table. Slowly but surely, I was in a challenge because I wanted to do better and I wanted to be better. And it was so hard. It felt so hard, and it felt so lonely, and it felt so dark that I could just lay at the table and cry. I literally could lay at my table and really just cry. Cry because I felt so alone, and I felt like I didn't have anyone. Cry because I just felt so lonely, y'all. I felt so lonely, but deep down inside of me, I knew that my people would come. I knew that my people would show up. And when I say my people, it's not a my people like, ooh, they're all just my people. No, we are all just our people. And it's not a group that's going to be of everyone. It's not that, oh goodness, the world is going to love you. The world is going to like you. The world will accept you for who you are. But it's like, no, there will come a time that those that will accept you for who you are, those that really love you, those that don't want to judge you. I'm just going to roll off these lines. Those that don't want to judge you, those that honor your word, those that love when you dream and love when you even share something with them for their lives to help them better themselves, or those that you can learn from. There was going to come a time when that was going to take place. But it just seemed like, oh my God, when, when is it going to happen? Lord, I'm so lonely. Like, I just need a human. And again, it's not like I didn't have people around me. It's not that. It's that I had to spend, let me sit down and roll these. It's that I had to spend some time with me, some time realizing and noticing and knowing what it was that I want. So I encourage you all, when you get tired, listen to me, when you get tired and you get sick of it, and you get to a point where you're just like, man, this feels really hard, I want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that your people have to show up. I want you to know that you have to keep motion going. You got to move. Whether you choose to read something, whether you're choosing to write, whether you're choosing audio to listen to things, there's books, there's personal development books. And that's one thing that I seriously, coming online, and I don't want that to go bad. Not go bad, to begin to melt. But coming online, I realized one thing. I've always loved I've always loved personal development. Like I remember listening to the different cassette tapes because of the stuff, and I've always loved the things that they said because it was so empowering to the person. It was so empowering to my person, to my insides. And then now I begin to get, and I see what it was that I really loved about it. It really didn't matter what company put that together. It really didn't matter of that. What mattered is the words that were being spoken, and they were words that can be carried through life no matter what year it was. And it's funny because there's a lot of names that I don't remember. I don't remember any of the names that I used to listen to way back then, but I'm going now. I'm just like, I'm meeting more and I'm seeing more, and it's amazing. It's amazing. And my eyes have begun to open up, and my senses, being able to smell, being able to see. I mean, like really being able to envision what it is you want, and realizing that all that time I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was all being shaped. So I'll leave you all with that. Listen to me. When you get tired, things are going to happen. Things are going to take place. The people that you really love and that you really care about, not that they got to leave you or be away from you, but those people, the people that you really love, that you really want in your life, the people that you cherish, those relationships, some of them are going to end. And I'm going to be honest, some are going to end. Some of them are going to end, but I want you to understand that you are so loved, you are so important, you are so deserving of all the things that you dream, and all the things that you desire, and all the things that you write out, and all the things that when you're alone that you see yourself doing. You're worthy of those things, and those things are so possible. They're so possible. So again, I'm doing 30-minute clarity sessions. The first 10 minutes, we're going to get into what it is that you really deep down core desire and want for your life. And then the next 20 minutes, I'll take you through some simple strategies that will help you get further into what it is you want. I'll take you into some steps that will help move you into your next level so that you can have a breakthrough, because it's possible and you don't have to do it alone. So peace and blessings, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you are thinking. Like, comment, and share, because someone else needs to hear this. Make sure you like, comment, and share, because we have to continuously support one another, and this is not a job to be done alone. You have a light, and that light that came in with you, that light that you hold, that light that you are, has people waiting to hear it, has people that are waiting to see it, has people that are waiting to read it, has people that are waiting to sit in a space with you, has people that are waiting for you to create content after content after content so that they can begin to binge watch you like you do others, so then that they have a way that they can email you or be able to contact you by phone, that they have a way to be able to connect with you and know that, you know what, I'm not alone and I got this. So I love you all. I love you, and you are so loved, and you are so important, and you are so precious and so worthy and so deserving that you should be asking yourself, why not me? And get serious. I love you. Peace and blessings to your day. And it's all possible. I promise it's all possible, and it gets better, and it can get better, and it will get better, because we are creating. So again, make sure you like, comment, and share. Make sure you subscribe or follow, again, depending on where you are seeing this, and realize that you're not alone, and you don't have to do it alone, and there are people for you. Peace and blessings.